Good morning, and welcome to another day of broadcasting here on the DutchMaz family of networks. We are broadcasted from the top of the steeplechase parachute jump at the allowable power of 1.21 gigawatts by the authority of YouTube and by the Federal Communications Commission. DutchMaz is owned by DutchMaz, incorporated and operated by the DutchMaz YouTube family of stations division of the DutchMaz live stream and video network. The programs broadcast on this channel are for the public without charge, unless super chatted, and may not be rebroadcast, recorded, or otherwise used without the prior written permission of DutchMaz. This is the seal of good practice. It identifies DutchMaz as a subscriber to the television code of the National Association of Broadcasters. Welcome, and enjoy our broadcast day.
Where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Live from the west end of Coney Island, it's time for another exciting episode of Now in New York City Live. Will the city completely fall apart at the seams? Stay tuned and find out. Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Perfectly candid and crazy Coney Island kid at the same time. First one's in the room. Lopez, good to see you. And Robinson Lopes, welcome. Njerna Bergen up there in Montreal, welcome on in. And Robert the Headler, good evening. Good to see you, Sally Skipico and Mia, welcome. Good to see you, Deborah up there in Dumbo. And Pookie Arnold, good to see you, Miss Pookie, welcome. Good to see you, Charmed, welcome. And good to see you, Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. You got it, Myrna. You got it. Good to see you, Jan up there in the great state of Connecticut. Welcome. And Donna Knight, good to see you. Good to see you by the book. And H. Flores, welcome. Good to see you, Lewis Murphy up there by Albany. And you, welcome. Good to see you, Sabby. Welcome. Good to see you, Aloha Douglas Fatigli. Welcome. And Buenos noches, Chile. Pia Lorena. Oh, welcome on in. They got a foot of snow up there in Colorado. That's a beautiful thing. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome. And April Loving Life. Good to see you. Good to see you, Danette. Welcome, Danette. We will be eating on live stream a rainbow donut, rainbow cookie donut. Good to see you, Cynthia's. Welcome, Phyllis 2284. Welcome, Rick Fisher. Good to see you. Good to see you, Pookerville from Boston. Welcome on in. Good to see you. You burnt your cookies. That's why no pics yet. I'm sorry. No. Good to see you, Rudy the Nice Guy. Welcome. Coney Island Jim at his holiday party. He had homemade rainbow cookies. Those things were the tool of the devil. I will do anything for those cookies. We'll be eating. And the box, by the way, we have props today. The box is unopened. So hopefully it didn't get too messed up in my bag as we went traveling around. But good to see you, Laura. Good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Taxes are done. That's a beautiful thing. Brought to you by Schaefer Beer with the all-new Pop Top. For people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one. Schaefer's the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Good to see everybody. We got a lot on the show today. We're going to meet the ladies who take care of Astoria the turkey. Spring is right around the corner. And what else? We have a couple other stories here on the docket. What else do we have here? And an art display, an art exhibit from Lost Items. Yes. So a little bit of everything today on the show. Oh, and that's right. Could the secret to having a strong mind be playing the game Mahjong? Yes. I can't play Mahjong, it's too complicated. But hey, I'll play Grand Theft Auto until I'm dead. It's fine. I'm perfectly fine with doing that. Rainbow cookies are the shit, absolutely. Unopened, Mia. What I do for you, the viewers. Who cares about gas prices, Lewis? It's a thing, Lewis. I know. That's too negative of a story to have on this show. I'm channeling the David Letterman 10 a.m. show at 10 at night, if that makes any sense. You love Danette loves Mahjong. Deborah loves Mahjong. I did not. We did cover the lady who cleans up the Brooklyn Bridge. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with 26 months of continued membership to Dutch Moz Plus. I would thank Mrs. Metalhead Warrior for having faith in me as a content creator for the last 26 months. Thank you so much, Mrs. Metalhead, for your continued support of the channel. Thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Go back out, go back out, one of us. One of us, Mrs. Metalhead, one of us. I'm honored to have you as a member. But good to see you there. Good to see you, Anthony. Welcome. Good to see you, Sophia Afara. And I think we did cover the lady. Yes, we did cover the lady who cleans up the bridge. Yes, we have. Because I messaged, you know what? I messaged her. She never got back to me. I might have to do a lead-up message. Thanks for reminding me. Who? Yes, April. April, yes. Thanks for renewing your membership, Lewis. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Good to see you, LW. Welcome. Good to see you, Frank Marcia. Welcome. Great to be. Oh, it was fun today. Just had two of your wife's chocolate chip cookies and a very cold glass of milk. That sounds like a fine evening there, Frank. Fire up the color teenies as you watch the pictures and sound fly through the air. It's time for the color cast. I hear you, Tom Schneider. I hear you. For another great show on this March 6, 2026. Lots of 3s and 6s if you're playing numbers, because you have to be in it to win it. We'll check the traffic and transit in about a minute. But if you're new to the broadcast, thank you so much for tuning on in. We have 87 people watching, 87 beautiful people, 42 likes. We do have the full complement of Discord server and stenographers. Welcome on into the room. Fire up a color teeny and get ready to watch the pictures and sounds fly through the air, through the power of the internet. Welcome on into the show, everybody. It's time for the fastest hour on the internet. Yeah. Time when we forget about stuff like gas prices and all the horribleness. Exactly, Rudy. Exactly. Good to see you there, Lisa UK girl. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. As we get ready here. Easter candy is already having its way with you. Buy the Valentine's Day candy. It's 50% off. They're getting rid of that stuff. You get yourself ready for Easter after Easter. Forever blessed. Good to see you. My God, we have a food segment on the show today. What the hell's that all about? Anyway, we're doing a lot today on the show, all right? Enjoy the white chocolate Russell Stover bunny with light sprinkles. Rebel Radio News Time is now 7 minutes past the hour. It's 10:07 here in New York City. Babiesovernight.com bringing you the traffic and transit. Traffic and transit. Babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight. Guaranteed. Babiesovernight.com. It is 10 o'clock at night. It's 7 minutes after 10 o'clock at night, and here's your traffic. Looks like a little bit of a slow ride here on the Brooklyn Bridge inbound here. Volume delays. I think we have a vehicle fire. Look at this. Vehicle fire on the lower level of the Manhattan Bridge. All lanes are blocked. This was updated a very long time ago. 155. We may have residual kind of construction shit on the bridge. It looks like a little bit of a volume delay heading into the bridge. Nothing too crazy, though. The drunk corridors are looking good. Lots of traffic along 6th Avenue and the Bowery here. 14th Street looking nice and quiet. The drunk corridors up in Midtown looking busy as always. The FDR in both directions looking good. Easy ride going all the way uptown there, all the way northbound. We have an incident here on the Major Deegan. One of the 3 right lanes here is blocked. Disabled vehicle on the Major Deegan right here in like Hunts Point there. Also, clean ride along the GWB. Quiet ride all around town here. Another incident here on the BQE here. Got some pothole repairs here at 34th Avenue. 2 of the 3 right lanes are blocked. Center lane is passable. They're reminding everyone that the center lane is passable. But look, it's a slow ride here. Heading all the way up and over the Kosciuszko Bridge here towards Queens. Triple cantilevers, usual volume delays here. When you have traffic coming off the bridge like this, usually Get some volume delays coming off the bridge there. Other than that, nothing out of the ordinary. Take your time, take your time. There were some incidents as well here on the at JFK here. If you don't know, we've been having problems with all the traffic and all of the flights coming in and out. This alert here is going to last the next few days, so keep in mind that expect travel disruptions and road closures heading in and out of LaGuardia Airport until the 12th. This is due to all the construction that is in LaGuardia Airport. So they seemed earlier this evening to have a serious issue with people trying to get into the airport. So if you can, take the crappy-ass air train and and pack a lot of patience on the LIRR and subways like the A train there. But yes, so take your car take the train if you can. Heading over to our potato cameras. The DOT brings us this beautiful potato camera view of the FDR Drive here as we look across towards the Brooklyn Bridge. It's a quiet night here, quiet, beautiful night here. It's actually kind of warm, 38 degrees with a real feel of 33. We check the trains here. We have delays on the 2 and 3 trains. Uptown 2-3 trains running with delays after they conduct urgent track maintenance at 135th Street. And then out there in Little Brooklyn there, Brooklyn-bound trains are skipping Newkirk Avenue, Little Haiti there until March. So we do have a station notice as well on the 2 train. Planned parts suspended on the 4, the 5, and the G. There's no Z service at the moment because it only runs during rush hour. It looks like the rails are moving pretty good, but the terminal zone here is skipping stops here, so there's no service at Kew Gardens, Forest Hills, westbound trains from Jamaica, so they're bypassing Woodside there in the city terminal zone there. Also special notices on the Port Jervis and Pascack lines. Everything else is running on or close to schedule. MTA.info is your friend. We have a car crash on McLean and Mills Avenue in Staten Island. Shaky and terrible Citizen app video brings us this crazy view here of the car accident. No injuries are reported. And there they go. They put the camera sideways because Citizen app doesn't tell you how the camera works. But do you want to see more blurry pictures like this and more? Then head over to the Citizen app. Now, earlier this evening, there was a shooting in Brooklyn, in southern Brooklyn, on 77th Street and Bay Parkway. A 16-year-old kid was grazed in the shoulder by a bullet. There is no reasoning or there's no information on what led up to the situation, but seemed to be a pretty wild night or evening on Bay Parkway earlier, a couple of hours ago, around 7 o'clock. This evening that happened. Again, only a 15-year-old boy got grazed in the shoulder with a bullet and nothing life-threatening. And no other injuries were reported. And again, there's no reasoning to why it built up to that situation. But you can find out more about that situation and all the other ones over on Citizen App, citizenapp.com, and they could tell you more. We go to our web cameras, and our friends at Sibbo's brings us this view of Brighton Beach here at the boardwalk here. It's a beautiful night. Kind of warm, kind of nice, pretty nice, and yeah, pretty cool view there. We head over to Vehicle Watching YouTube channel and Bell Parkway here, Shore Parkway, Coney Island Avenue Bridge. Nice moving traffic. Everything's moving absolutely smashingly tonight. And then Stream Time Live brings us to Red Hook, Brooklyn. Red Hook, Brooklyn here, a beautiful night. Look, Staten Island Ferry right there as we just caught up to the live. Staten Island Ferry here coming across the New York Harbor. 2 Staten Island ferries in one shot there. Stream Time Live, one of the best cameras on the waterfront here in New York City. 24 hours a day. We head over to Bryant Park NYC YouTube channel, and the rink is beginning to come apart. And they're beginning to take apart the rink, and that big blob of snow is really melting a lot today. It's got a lot of melt off right now, so looking good as well. Park is looking good. It's closed. It's after 10 o'clock. Boca Cobo Incorporated brings us this view of the skyline of New York City, of Midtown Manhattan from Long Island City, Queens. And a beautiful view. They got that white light coming out of the Rockefeller Center area there. And a kind of a low cloud night tonight. And yes, that is the news. It's cloudy. We're in between systems. It might drizzle or something like that very early in the morning. But tomorrow's looking like another similar day than today. No sun, all clouds, kind of misty and drizzly, or nothing at all. Kind of a dreary day. So you have to make the best of it, guys. You have to make the best of it. But Sunday is looking really good. I forgot, tomorrow's Saturday. Anyway, it's going to be kind of chilly in the morning. Our low temperatures for Friday night, down to 35, 38 degrees. We're hitting that right now. And so pretty dark and damp here. It's going to remain chilly and raw tonight. High humidity as well. So just keep that in mind as we go around tonight. National Weather Prediction Center brings us the nation's high and low temperatures for Friday, March 6, 2026. 97 degrees in La Puerta, Texas, and negative 14 degrees at Southeast Estcourt Station in Maine. So nice and cold. And then there's some serious weather in the Iowa area. So be on the lookout out there. There seems to be some serious weather going on out there in the Iowa area. Lee Goldberg and the Wacky Yacky Weather Team at Channel 7 Eyewitness News brings us a 7-day forecast. Again, fog in the mornings. It's kind of going to be dreary. Low ceiling height tomorrow, so I don't think we're going to get a sunset. And then we fuck with our heads at 2 o'clock Sunday morning as we spring forward. And we're going to have, again, AM showers. We may get a crazy sunset. So if you're going to force yourself to maybe really readjust your clock, maybe trying to catch the sunrise might be a good thing because we might get like a dramatic sunrise with the fog drizzle. Because it is going to clear out rather quickly. I think by 10, 11 in the morning, it's going to clear out, and then it's off to the races with the temperatures. Monday is looking really great, 65 degrees, 68 degrees on Tuesday, continued warm. And then a PM shower, or thunder shower even, heading into Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Then it cools down a little bit, like 10 degrees, and it cools down a little bit more. That's the trend. We're going to move between like the mid-40s to low 60s, it looks like, for the next like 6-7 days, maybe 8 days. So warmer temperatures are here. And, of course, our picture of the day, our friend Anik Froelich Photography takes this beautiful picture of Astoria the turkey as she gets ready to jump up into her tree for the night. We're going to meet Anik Froelich in a little bit. We're going to learn about the three photographers who are taking care of Astoria the turkey in Battery Park. So that is coming up next. But will the city completely fall apart in the next 44 minutes? Stay tuned to find out. Rebel Radio News Time is now 16 minutes past the hour. Let's catch up with the chats. Friday night. Good to see it. Take the train to the plane. Take the train to the plane. That's right. Good to see you there, Forever Blessed. Autumn Alluring. Good to see you, Autumn Alluring. Welcome on in. You're more than welcome for taking you guys out to the rock carvings. You're more than welcome for that. Thank Neil for that. Thank Neil out there in Flatbush for that. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Muriel. Welcome. And you think the Manhattan Bridge thing? You think that Manhattan Bridge thing was this afternoon? It might have been. But good to see you, Muriel. Welcome. Because of that, you look. Oh, really? You went to the Coney Island History Project website? Thank you so much. That is awesome. Coney Island has so much history. Oh my goodness. Carol 813, good to see you. Good to see you there, Cruising for a Blues, and welcome. Did you watch the Charles Denson documentary of Mermaid Avenue? Isn't that good? That's my neighborhood. That's just outside my neighborhood. Everyone get your chocolates. Exactly. Enjoy an hour. Enjoy the fastest hour on the internet, people. But anyway, good to see you, Mario Balderrama. Welcome. Good to see you, Jojo. Welcome. Robert Brun. Welcome on in. This world is getting crazier. It's all up to perception, Ethan. It's all perception. But yeah, it's going to be 71 on Tuesday. It's going to be nice. As soon as you can enjoy the lightning fast metamorphosis of the green lawn, it's going to be a great time here. Good to see you there, Frank Martin. Had a rough day in Tampa. 85 degrees is too warm. That's too warm. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday there. Happy pre-birthday there, Deborah. City of Dreams, indeed. You missed a live today. Well, I'm happy you were working today there, Lisa. Hope you weren't working too hard. Check out the replay. Sabine, good to see you to the Naglers. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Good to see you, Sabine. I think you're supposed to shell to an hour and a half. No, it's just an hour. It's just an hour. Yes, I do have the community page segment ready to go. Yes, we do have our community page segment ready to go. Yes, I do. I got to do a certain thing in order to scale it correct, so it's ready to go, though. It's ready to go. Did I have my Bustelo? No, I had Dunkin'. I had a small Dunkin'. The Bustelo I had this morning, I think I made it too strong again, so I was bouncing for the whole live stream. Like, listen to me at the first half hour of today's afternoon live stream, and I'm bouncing off the wall. I could barely talk. 106 people watching, 69 likes. Good to see everyone. Welcome on into the show. Hit the like button. Let's get to 100. Come on, we should be at 100 already, guys. Come on. If you're watching this show for longer than 2 minutes, at least hit the like button, for goodness sake. Hate on me all you want in the Discord server. I don't give a shit. On this dreary night. Good to see ya. Look at the terrible toy fair. What are you talking about, April? I appreciate that, Perfectly Candid. What is the terrible toy fair? We're going to meet the ladies who are taking care of a story of the turkey, everybody. NBC4 did a great story on that. But good to see you, Joe Mooski. Welcome. You rewatched the shows at half speed so it lasts longer. Don't put the shows in slow mode. Don't put the shows in slow mode. No need. Look at just like that. 20 minutes. Pfft, right there. If you make once you make old format there. It's a nice night for a donut, Joe, and you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. I appreciate that, Frank. Eventually we'll get my ass into the water with the polar bears. Good to see you there, Mike. Welcome on in. Good to see everybody, people. Happy Friday to all. Yes, indeed. And I hope you had a great day, guys. And for all you guys out there on Saturday, happy tomorrow. Make it a better tomorrow, or at least for us here in the Eastern Time Zone. We're looking for you. We're looking out for all of you guys. Rebel Radio News Time is now 21 minutes past the hour. We're going to meet the ladies who are taking care of a story of the turkey in Battery Park. But first, here's a message from one of my favorite places, the Nevele.
If a line for fun, it just goes on and on. At some overgrown mountain marathon, it was up to you, but you should have gone to the Nevele. It's a place to go with your family, or when the two of you want some privacy, where you feel at home and you're glad to be at the Nevele. You can play all day or lie beside the pool. You know the greatest food and service is the rule. At the Nevele, there's so much to do, or don't do a thing. People do that too. You can have it all, and it's up to you. At the Nevele, at the Nevele.
Yeah.
Gee, that's what she wants.
I'm not ready yet, she said. There's a team of people behind every star, big or small.
See, that's why we love her. Isn't it adorable? Her little face, her eyes.
Hello, honey. Astoria. Astoria is a wild turkey. Her entourage and guardians, Stella Hamilton, Anka Froelich, and Keiko Kumia.
Where are you taking us, Astoria? Are we going back to your tree now?
The three New Yorkers even coordinating schedules and sharing latest sightings in a group chat.
So Keiko comes in the morning. I sometimes come in the morning as well. And then Stella comes in the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm the afternoon person.
They literally have
records
shifts.
Her daily flights up to her tree to roost every night.
This wild turkey got her stage name when she was first spotted in Astoria, Queens, a couple of years ago, before making her way to Roosevelt Island. Many believe she flew the coop to find love, heading straight for one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Manhattan to find a mate.
I was enamored by her sweet face. She was really beautiful, and I said, I made a promise, I'm going to see this bird every day.
I first saw her on Park Avenue in the tulips. She was already running into Park Avenue, causing traffic commotions. So we realized there was a need for protection and need for keeping her safe. The queen coming through.
It's not the first time a bird or even a turkey has found stardom in the concrete jungle. There's Zelda, Barry, Flacco, and the Mandarin duck.
Oh, I missed the Mandarin duck.
Safety they're most worried about.
Vehicles that are in the park, from off-leash dogs.
Yup.
And from people that don't respect her space.
That's right.
And also not to feed her
No.
junk food in
Don't.
particular.
Yeah, no pizza.
The trio making sure Astoria spreads her wings and thrives in her new home.
Atta girl.
Valerie Castro, NBC News.
Thank you, Valerie, and thank you, NBC News and NBC4 for that fantastic report. You know, it's New Yorkers like this. I swear to God, it's New Yorkers like that keep my faith in humanity going. So, thank you to the wonderful ladies that are keeping Astoria the turkey safe and sound and taking pictures all the way. So, Stella Hamilton, Anique Froelich, and Hannah-B NYC. Respectively over there on social media. Sorry for having my mic shut off, guys. I keep on forgetting to unmute myself. Nat Dion NYC, good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Viewfinder. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Did you play with the fire as a kid? No problem. Exactly. It was simpler times back then. But isn't that a sweet story? It's people like that. I swear to Christmas. That's what keeps my faith going in humanity. People willing to just spend their own time doing something, expecting nothing in return. And I remember Zelda. And Zelda the turkey. She lived in the park for 12 years. And she survived Hurricane Sandy. She spent 5 days up in a tree. And the people were taking care of her. And then they built like a new children's area, and that's what kind of pushed Zelda out of her normal space in the park. And unfortunately, she got hit by a cab at Pier 11. She wandered up the east side there. So I hope that these ladies, and I think they are. They're going to take good stewardship of Astoria. So one of these days we'll go say hi to Astoria ourselves. I would love to go see her. But Mandarin Duck, we live streamed Mandarin Duck 2 times. And we live streamed Mandarin Duck 2 times. We still don't know what happened to the Mandarin Duck. But anyway. But yeah, Cynthia. Yeah. It was sad, Cynthia. I was working in Battery Park when the news came over that Zelda got hit by a cab at Pier 11. And She lived through so much, so the fact that she was able to live through like a hurricane and everything, yeah. So, but at least I got to spend. I have a picture of Zelda on my Instagram if you go digging around. So, no, it is unreal how people respond when somebody helps out or a helpless creature needs them. It's amazing. I love it, Frank. It's what keeps my humanity left intact for society. There's a lot of negatives we could focus on. I like to focus on the positive. And, yeah, absolutely. On this foggy night, it's kind of, not necessarily foggy, but yeah, go look. It's old. The picture is like probably 10 years old. But coming up next, do you like playing games? Do you like playing games? If you do, then yeah, it's gonna keep your brain sharp. Is playing Mahjong the secret to keeping your brain sharp? CBS 2 reports on that. We're gonna talk about it in about 2 minutes. And then after that, our community segment. How can I keep the box? I'm doing it for the viewers. After our community segment, we will eat a donut, and then we'll see how much time we have for our other stories. I'm getting so good at curating stories that it's not able to fit into the 1 hour show. It already feels like Christmas season. I don't know why. Yeah. It's coming. Every day is Christmas. Isn't that a song? Every day is Christmas. Anyway, Monopoly Risk Battleship. You shot my battleship. I'm going to play Grand Theft Auto in my 90s. On live stream. I'll play that bad boy on live stream. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, baby. Anyway. Yes, a donut takes patience. A precedence, exactly. You guys are itching to see the donut here. I can understand that. And we have the butter knife at the ready. We have a scissor and butter knife at the ready. This is the infamous Nutella butter knife. I use a lot of Nutella with this thing here. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. So, yes. It's like morning television just at 10 o'clock at night. Oh. On this dreary night. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Are you getting hungry? Well, the teasing food segment coming up in a little bit. Rebel Radio News Time is now 30 minutes past the hour. Just like that, 30 hours of your life gone forever. Could playing Mahjong be the secret to having a sharp brain well into your 80s and 90s? Channel 2 reports on that. But first, here's a message from the Avenue I Flea Market.
If you have an eye for great savings, then follow your eye to Avenue I Flea Market outlet stores for savings up to 70%. 600 mini department store outlets featuring women's wear, men's wear, children's wear, jewelry, cosmetics, gifts, housewares, and much more. All on one level with plenty of free indoor parking. Shop Avenue I Flea Market outlet stores, Avenue I and Donald Avenue, Brooklyn.
Hey.
718-252-SAVE. That's 252-SAVE. New hours, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
It's a place where people love shopping.
Avenue I bringing you this next story. Could the secret to keeping your brain sharp be a centuries-old game called Mahjong? CBS 2 reports.
Could the key to fighting dementia be found in a game? Growing
Grand Theft Auto
research shows the ancient Chinese game of Mahjong is a powerful tool for cognitive health. And to help us understand more about how this works and how this pastime really acts as a mental workout, we are joined by Dr. Lisa Tank, the president at Hackensack University Medical Center. Thanks so much for taking a couple minutes with us. How does this work? How does a game like Mahjong help maintain cognitive function as we age?
Good morning. Thank you for having me. Mahjong is a great activity for keeping the brain active.
Dominoes.
And what it does is, as the brain continues to focus, it has attention, it
Yes.
continues to have memory.
So I can play Grand
recall.
Theft Auto.
And what these things do is they continue to make new connections in the brain. And that's truly what builds, we call cognitive
So
reserve
Grand
or
Theft
brain
Auto.
reserve.
I could play Grand
And what
Theft Auto.
Mahjong
I don't have to play
also has
Mahjong.
is a social interaction. And when
My
you combine
memory
these two
recalls
things,
fresh,
it
focus and
continues to
attention. You better
bring
believe it.
the brain
Reducive risk of
into
cognitive
activity
decline. Yeah,
that
problem
continues to
solving.
preserve, but builds resilience.
So, Dr. Tank, what you're describing, the certain aspects of the game of Mahjong
Yeah.
being a social activity
It's
as
the
well
same
as
as
one
Grand
that
Theft
requires
Auto.
strategy. Could this, what we're learning from you about Mahjong, transfer to other activities, reading, doing puzzles, other
Yes,
strategy
exactly.
games,
Juggling
or
balled
is
up socks
Mahjong
helps protect
specifically
against dementia.
beneficial?
Yeah, I could see that's the same
And activities
thing.
like Mahjong, as you just mentioned.
Activities like
puzzles or
Mahjong.
learning anything new that you learn, it stimulates the brain.
Right.
And what it does, it activates the memory fluid, which improves the connection. So any activity, even learning a new instrument, I think
Yup.
that is a critical thing for the brain.
Yeah,
to
playing
continue
for
to
cash
preserve
helps
its
too.
ability to be
Right, play some Call of
flexible and
Duty.
nimble.
Keeps your
And
brain
what
fresh.
that does is builds a reserve. So as you get older, if the brain
Keeps your
can
brain
take on
sharp.
much more. So that is definitely a key factor.
And when our elderly are in homes, as you know, games like Mahjong can be a social gathering, something you put on the calendar. But for those of us who have family still living at their home and there's concerns that there's something or anything we can do to keep them
This is for our people who are alone at home.
How do you go about, how do you
Yeah,
recommend going
what happens
about
when people don't have
bringing
any
a game
friends?
like Mahjong or a new mental activity to a loved one?
I think with the
Right,
loved
like ping
ones, it's
pong,
always
yeah.
approaching any new activity. You have to do it with a bit of patience, and you
Of
have to
course.
navigate their
Angry
ability
Birds.
to
That's another
find
one.
something that's going to
Right?
bring them joy. That is
Yeah, I know,
really
right?
critical.
The dominoes,
It
those
cannot
little
stress you out.
shoots and
So activities
ladders.
like mahjong is a great example of introducing small bits and pieces of any mental stimulation. The key
Exactly.
is to keep that mind active, almost as a muscle. So that really builds the reserve. So anybody at home, creating an environment, bringing in social interaction, reading a book. But the key is to communicate and repeat. That's what truly builds that reserve.
Dr. Lisa Tank, president at Hackensack University Medical Center. Thanks so much for joining us today. Fascinating stuff.
Thank you for having me.
It is fascinating stuff. Thank you so much, Lisa, Dr. Lisa, and the team over there at CBS2. You know, some of those things they were talking about, I have to say, it's any game, anything that keeps your brain stimulated is good. And always, and I think we were talking about this earlier this afternoon, learning things is the best, right? Always learn. So remember, if there's anything, don't plateau, but keep on learning. Never stop learning. Rebel Radio News time is now 35 minutes past the hour. Right? This is chess. Now they're playing checkers. They're playing chess, not checkers. Wait, how's that saying go? Yeah, exactly. This segment was sponsored by the National Mahjong Association. But how about Rummy Cub? How about AC Doocy? What about AC Doocy? Right? Wild card games, bingo. Good to see you, Diana Lee. Welcome. When people don't have any friends, they become YouTubers like you. There you go. Yes, I have, as you guys can see, I have lots of friends. And they're all on the stream. And some of them are right here. Some of my best friends are right here in the chat. But good to see everybody. Welcome on into the show. Let's check it out, people. We have a lot of pictures from the community page. So let's share out these. Oh, we got doggy pictures. Let's do it. This came in just before the show. Let me just make sure we update here. And we're all up to date here. Good to see everybody. Welcome on into the show. Oh, become part of our community here. Subscribe to the channel, and YouTube can post to the community page. So, Maria Rica give us this wonderful picture of her dog here. Her dog, Johnny. Johnny's 11 years old in 3 weeks. He's a rescue from the Norfolk Terrier mix. He's a rescue. He's a Norfolk Terrier mix. Little Johnny. Good to see you, little Johnny. All cuddled up there with a nice little with a nice little blanket there. There you go. Plays Scrabble. Sharp as hell. There you go, Frank. Thanks for liking the shirt. The Duchess is the one who does my wardrobe on the show. Perfectly Candid got a great screenshot from under the boardwalk. Thank you so much, Perfectly Candid, with this awesome picture. Under the boardwalk. That was fun. We got a lot of variety today. And yes, first rotations of the Wonder Wheel for 2026 caught on the live stream today. So I want to thank Neil. And Neil, thank you so much for reminding me about the faces carved into the rock jetty. So that was a lot of fun to see today. Always fun seeing that. Look at this. Love to bake during this kind of weather. And Sabby shows us this picture of, what kind of cake is this? Sabby, are you in the chat? What kind of cake is this? This is a perfect segue to what we're about to do. Oh my, and there's more. Oh yeah, let's go. Is this the chocolate chip cookie cake here? Oh man. It's like almost I need to have a piece of cake, right? Oh man. That looks good. I hope you enjoyed it, Sabby. Bunt cake. It looks divine. Yum indeed. Random chicken crossing on Avenue U. Mayor Abe Bean posting this picture of a random chicken crossing Avenue U yesterday. That's a lot. So who has the chicken, huh? And I forgot Perfectly Candid that you had this. Good to see you, Golden Girl. Welcome. Perfectly Candid showing up her breakup lid. You know, when you gotta break up the weed in there. AOL 7.0. You know, because you have a 7.0 in there, we could pinpoint the date of this. It's old. There are people watching this that were not alive when this exists, when this was created. I'm just saying. 1,000 hours free for 45 days. That's a month and a half. Holy shit. No credit card required. I could do all my black market traffic, internet traffic on this device here. I mean, seriously, I do have the best. I know, Danette, you telling me? And of course, the beautiful sunset there in Finland from a couple of days ago. Guys, thank you so much for posting to the community page. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Joshua. Enjoying the Fantastic Four shirt. Yes, indeed. But again, share to the community page. It is for everyone to share. And yeah, oh, there you go. Released October 2000. Oh, October 2001. I was in a bad mental state in October 2000. We've come, you know what, Perfectly Candid? We've come a long way, baby. We've come a long way. Oh my God, K Pepper L says that there's a house in Marine Park with pet chickens, and the owners lets his chickens out to walk, and they come home when the sun sets. Some fucking chickens are smart. Oh my God. Wonderful community pics. More community pics on tomorrow's episode, so make sure to drop a picture and we'll talk about it. Good to see everyone. I guess now it's time for the unveiling, and that is, of course, to enjoy our rainbow donut. But yes, Bread Plus has a Pignoli cheese. What? They have a Pignoli cheesecake? What are such things you talk about? I was in the same premises as this such thing? Oh my God, Joe Muski. Oh my God. Anyway, Natchon International, Natchon NYC was in high school during October 2001, trying to survive as a real New Yorker. Yeah, me too. Me too. We've come a long way since, man. If I were to talk to myself in October 2001, saying what I'm going to do right now, I would not believe myself. I would be like, no, you're freebasing, you're smoking crack. Anyway, Rainbow Donut Cookie time. Let's go. Rebel Radio News time is now 42 minutes past the hour. It's almost like I know what I'm doing when I'm doing this. Sal Muscles, good to see you. Just in time. It's time to open our awesome donut. Mrs. Oh boy, we're opening it up. We got to get the showcase music for this. Oh yeah. Oh my God, the smell is so good. Oh, it survived. It survived pretty good. I was worried this thing was going to be destroyed bouncing around in my bag. Okay, do I got to open it from the side? Yes, I do. All right, hold on. There we go. We got to try to show you guys this in beautifulness. Oh, man, the smell off this thing is ridiculous. All right. Look at the size of this freaking... I got a little bit of damage, but it's fine. I'm going to eat that right now. Here it is. The infamous Rainbow Cookie Donut. It's not a donut. It's the size of my head. I did not refrigerate it. No, this is straight from the bag. Now I'm going to cut a piece, everybody. I'm going to cut a piece, and we're going to eat one together. And then we're going to do a little tasting here. This is only the best content on this channel. I tell you this right now. I'm dropping shit. I don't care. Okay, I gotta cut a piece. I should have put this in the refrigerator. Okay. Oh, this is evil. Danette had to tell me about this place. There it is. There it is. That's a thing of beauty right there. Oh! Oh, that's good. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my God. Mmm. Wow. Wow. Okay, the rest is now for me and the Duchess. That was incredible. Worth the wait. It's very light. It's very airy. It's delicious. That's right. Oh my God, I'm dropping things from the table. Anyway. Go to Bread Plus over on Harway Avenue, right by the D train, and pick yourself up a rainbow cookie, donut, and some prosciutto bread. By the way, 2 sticks of prosciutto bread and a rainbow donut cookie was only $13. So, not bad. Not bad price. Not bad product. And it was delicious. Ah, that's going to be your birthday cake? It's a good choice. That's a good choice. Yeah, I knew I moved the camera a little bit too. Anyway. Nah, not 10 pounds. Frank, you see how many steps I walk a day, Frank? We did, by the way, today we did 16,000 steps, guys. We did 16,000 steps today. So we did good. We did good today. Gonna try Circio's on Knickerbocker Avenue in Brooklyn. They have a rainbow. They have a rainbow cookie everything. What? Oh. We got all the good stuff here in Brooklyn. I don't care. I'm paying. I don't care about the high rent. I don't care about the high rent. $13 is a great deal for all. The prosciutto sticks are like 3 feet long. I made the mistake last time of getting like 5 of them. It was fine. I ate them all that night. But I think 2 is enough. For me and the Duchess. 2 is enough. But it was delicious. There you go, guys. Our food segment, our community segment. And just like that, we only have 15 minutes left in the show. Again, Bread Plus on Harway Avenue in Gravesend, Brooklyn. Right off the D train from Bay 50th Street D train station. Bread Plus. The best. The absolute best. Ah. Good to see everybody. Welcome on into the show. 119 people watching. 101. At least we hit 100. 100 likes in the box. Right, should have had 10. Yeah, I know the word breadstick is very misleading. It's like a little mini sandwich. You only had one. You had to share it the last time. Get at least 2, Danette. Get at least 2. Or how about this? Danette, next time you get 3. 1 for the car ride. You split the car ride one. And then you have a prosciutto stick each for home. For later. Keep it around. Then you throw it in the microwave or whatever. Are we locked in for doing food segments? I don't know about that. We might need some better cameras. But anyway, Rebel Radio News Time is now 48 minutes past the hour. Coming up next, we have an art exhibit that's created from unclaimed baggage. Yes. Did you lose something in the New York City subway or the transit system? Well, they turned it into an art piece, and you're going to see it in a few moments. But first, here's a message from Lenny's Clam Bar.
Hey, I'm Rocky Graziano telling you if you like great Italian seafood, things like scungilla, calamar, mussels, clams, or lobster tails, then you gotta visit Lenny's Clam Bar. They have the best Italian seafood you ever taste. But wait a minute, Lenny's Clam Bar felt sorry for all the people that didn't appreciate his Italian seafood. So now let Joe, the boss, tell you what's new.
Hiya, Joe.
Hi, Rocky. Now we are serving delicious pasta dishes like homemade manigotti, ravioli, pettiti, veal, escimus parmesan, and more. Whatever you like. You know the prices can't be beat. So take it from the champ. Get over to one of those famous Lenny's Clam Bars and have yourself a treat. Don't forget, all the waiter that Rocky sends you, you'll enjoy a glass of wine in the house. And if you don't, you get a rough right in the nose. Right?
Lenny's Clam Bar located in Howard Beach, Staten Island, Brooklyn Heights, Long Island, Manhattan, Yonkers.
Lenny's Clam Bar on Cross Bay Boulevard in Howard Beach. Yeah, it's still there, people. Douglas says, at least you had a Dunkin' glazed chocolate donut last night. What do you think is in this bag right here? Yo, when I got my coffee, just out of force of habit, I still got a donut. I think I'm going to have that donut in the morning. But yeah, I love Dunkin' glazed chocolate donuts. Oh my goodness. Anyway, prosciutto sticks are amazing. Let's continue on with the news. Unclaimed baggage pop-up on the Lower East Side turns lost luggage into an art exhibition. Fox 5, WNYW, or WNYE reports.
Have you ever wondered what's inside other people's luggage?
It can be scary, but there's a special pop-up on the Lower East Side that's actually giving us a glimpse.
Yeah, Fox 5's Richard Jacobus joins us live from there right now. Richard, what can you tell us about all this?
I'm overwhelmed, Teresa and Antoine. We're going to get a look into America's lost luggage. This is a place called Unclaimed Luggage, and they're popping up here in New York City, originally from Alabama. Got a lot to show you, so I got to go quick. Matt Owens is here. Your grandfather started all this back in 1970?
Granddad started it in 1970. Was an insurance salesman at the time. He had a buddy up in Washington, D.C., worked for Trailways Bus Lines, complained about this big warehouse full of bags that they didn't know what to do with. My granddad came in from a long line of entrepreneurs, like, I'll buy them.
Wow. So now you go through these other airlines, right? And you talk to them, and that's how you get some of these items.
Yeah, so we developed relationships with all the major U.S. airlines, and we partner with them. It doesn't happen often, but if somebody loses something on an airline, they're not able to get it back to them. Go through an extensive 90-day search process. At the end of that, we buy all the leftover bags in bulk.
Wow.
Wow.
So let's look at what you got. We're going to go through it really quick. We got robots. Who leaves behind robots on a piece of luggage?
Yeah, who hell's even robots?
Report, where we detail all the craziest things that we found throughout the year. This guy, if somebody knows what this is, please tell me. Because
the fuck
he's
is
a mystery
that?
robot we received. It's our own little Wally. Super cool. We were a little worried about this one, a bionic knee. We thought it might actually be somebody's knee.
That's my knee!
We did some more research. It was still in the early stage development trials. So
that looks
made us
expensive.
feel a little bit better.
Okay, let's go over here. We got Ken dolls.
How do you lose a dress like this?
Dress, I guess?
Miss North Dakota USA's pageant dress. We actually reached out to her and her stylist to let them know we have it, and they're like, yeah, you can keep it. We've already done the pageant.
They probably looked at it and said, we don't need it. Yeah. And what about this? This is a Terrence Crawford signed boxing glove.
Yeah, Terrence Crawford, one of the greatest of all time, undefeated world champion. We received his signed glove. Rolly Fingers, MVP, Hall of Famer.
Baseball.
Yep.
I just want, this kind of blew me away because this is an envelope addressed to Marilyn Monroe.
Yep.
Wow.
So fan mail from 1955, received and lost luggage. A fan from Argentina who reached out in hopes to get in touch with her. This is a meteorite that fell 500 years ago.
What?
Again, received and lost luggage.
A meteorite.
This is kind of our World War II exhibit.
Yeah.
Everything from war declared newspaper to a bomber jacket hand painted by the pilot.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
So
I mean, it blows you away. There's so much to unpack. See what I did? I had to say it. And you can find more. Where do we find you, Matt? You're here all weekend.
Yep.
But you're also online.
Yep. Pop up in New York City. Our main location is in Scottsboro, Alabama. Destination retail store. Also at unclaimedbaggage.com. We sell everything online as well.
Teresa and Antoine, we'll see you on the carousel. I'm going to go to the Found Report now to see the more stories that are here.
I got a list of things I can't find. I'm going to send it to you, Richard.
Thank you so much to Fox 5, and thank you so much to the guy with the very ridiculous joking there. Yeah, anyway. Rebel Radio News time is now 54 minutes past the hour. He's goofy. And not the good kind of goofy. He's not like Disney goofy. He's like goofy. He's like stum goofy. Anyway, it's Fox 5. It's fine. It's fine. Just like that. I have not tried the banana-flavored Dunkin' iced coffee. I've heard lots of conflicting reports on that. A lot of people really like it, and a lot of people don't. MW, good to see you. He was about to sleep, and you said, no way, he's on right now. That's right, I'm on for the next 6 minutes? 5.5 minutes. It's all good. Forgot it's Friday, yeah. The city is really shining on the harbor camera. Let's go around some other Earth cameras here while we wind down the show. We go to Weehawken, New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Weehawken, New Jersey. We look out across the Hudson River towards Hudson Yards. The very dull Hudson Yards. But what did we learn today? Play games that make sounds, like dominoes and mahjong, or maybe play some card games, or maybe play some video games. Maybe grab yourself a PlayStation Portable or I don't know. I'll be playing Grand Theft Auto in my old days, or playing my City Skylines. That keeps my brain really going. Playing City Skylines. It is a beautiful night in the city there. Beautiful night in the city. 40 degrees. Let's go down Mulberry Street way here. It's a quiet night on Mulberry Street here. There we go. What, we got a tour? Is there a tour going on here? And here are all the stores that are closed. I know it doesn't feel like a Friday, right? But you got to go see the National Women's Team play tomorrow in Jersey. Hells yeah. Perfectly candid. Enjoy the game. I hope we win. Right, go play some old school pinball. Right? Oh my god. You know, I've been playing a pinball game for Game Boy Advance. True story. I have rediscovered like a 20-something-year-old video game that was originally made for Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance, and it's a pool game. It's you playing pool. It's I forgot the name of Jimmy White's pool championship pool or something like that. The game is so fucking good, and it's perfect for the subway. Perfect for the subway. Keeps my brain going and everything. But it doesn't feel like a Friday. This week's been a weird week for me, so. But I'm happy it's done. Saturday's tomorrow. I literally have like 2 events I could go see, or we could do something else. We're probably gonna go to one of the 2 events. But it's a Saturday in New York. A dreary Saturday in New York, but we'll make the best of it. But quiet Mulberry Street, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, Big Al. Last 3 minutes of the show is now upon us. I really did hope everyone had a good time today. We had a fun time. 16,000 steps on our feet today. We got a rainbow cookie donut. And classic Game Boy indeed. Yeah, it's a good game. Jimmy White's Pinball. And I stumbled on that game because of the music. There's this guy on Instagram who reviews like 8-bit and 16-bit video game music, and he finds like all like the bangers, like the really good songs. Oh my god, people. Yeah, mid-40s tomorrow, Lewis. Yes, we did the weather earlier today. Yes, tomorrow. We'll go back to we'll put it up one more time in case you missed it. We'll go to the Lee Goldberg here 7-day forecast. Here it is one more time. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be 47. Then we spring forward 63 degrees on Sunday. Monday gets nice and warm. Spring fever. Everyone's going to go flip the fuck out on Monday. And then as well on Tuesday. Tuesday, so it looks like a beach day already. Then it cools down a little bit heading into the next Friday. But, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Don't forget, you always have the replay there. Always remember that. So if you missed any part of today's stream, you could always check it out on the replay. Always remember that. That's what it's there for. You put up a pic for me? Nice. Yep, sun into Tuesday. We'll show some more community pictures tomorrow. Because it's the last 90 seconds of the show, so we're done with it. We are done with the show. This is what happens when you do legacy media. The time just flies by. The time just flies by. Yeah, maybe you'll drive to shore on Tuesday, right? Right, Cynthia? That sounds good. But mahalo indeed there, Douglas. Mahalo. Thank you to all the people who super chatted, sent PayPals today. Big shout out to Diana Lee gifting 5 memberships at Dutch Moz Plus. It's the fastest hour, but look at that. It's 11:59. The party's over. For all my haters out there, all the Discord server people, now is your time. You have 2 minutes to tell me off. And then you'll probably try to do it again tomorrow when we're outside, prowling the streets of New York. We're going to go somewhere cool tomorrow. Don't know where. But we will be somewhere cool tomorrow. And we'll do some more. But adios, buenos noches, mio con Dios. Yes, indeed. I hope you guys enjoyed the little rainbow donut. It's really good. And more exciting adventures tomorrow. We'll have some more fun. And Myrna Bergen, a member of the channel for the last 50 months. You're more than welcome, Myrna. Myrna, thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator for the last 50 months. I hope you're using those custom emojis in good health. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Gooba, gaba, gooba, gaba. One of us. One of us. But have a good night. Network Intel, have a good night. Everybody have a good night. Yes, literally, the name of this song is literally called The Party's Over. It's all played out to the talkie music, see? That's how it works. And it's old media, but it's new media. It's interactive media. And I can talk with the music, crescendos and lulls. And I'm happy I keep you sane. I sometimes keep myself sane. That's thanks to the Duchess, though. She keeps me sane, too. But thank you so much for hanging on out with me. I'll see you tomorrow, Robert. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon I should be on, so join me tomorrow afternoon for more exciting adventures in the greatest city in the world, New York, New York. Are you new to this nonsense? Then make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name, at Dutch Moz. Make sure the notification bell, because I never know when I'm going to go live next. But from the internet to you, and especially you back there who didn't comment, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fabulous day in the simulation, whether you think you're living in the simulation or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye!